Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about my hair. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, you probably have noticed I rarely, if ever, do hair videos. When I do hair videos, I will usually enlist the help of my stylists to help me because hair is not my strength. I'm good at a lot of things. Hair is not one of them. I would definitely say I'm a very lazy person when it comes to my hair because I have so much hair and it is so long. It takes such a giant effort to style it. And I'm really into makeup. So if I were to do full glam makeup and then have to do my hair, I would be there literally all day. So I'm really big into letting my hair air dry. There's nothing that I hate more than blow drying my hair. So usually in my life, I have to revolve anything I'm doing around whether or not I have to wash my hair. Yes, my hair runs the show. But lately I have been introduced to some new tools that have helped tremendously, and I actually did blow dry my hair myself yesterday. This is second day hair, that's why it's a little bit messy. Usually if you see me with my hair blown out, somebody else did it. But for today, I can say I did this myself. I know. So a few months ago, I did a video talking all about hair extensions. If you missed it, I will link it in the description box down below. And my stylist, Nick, helped me with that video. So if you want to get some information about him, you can check that video out. And I'll also list his information in the description box down below. But Nick has been cutting my hair for a few years now. And we have one of those relationships where I walk in, I sit in the chair, he says, "What do you want to do?" I say, "Whatever you want," and then I go get my hair washed and cut, and I walk out, and it's whatever he wants. That's the kind of relationship I feel like you should have with your stylist, one of complete and utter trust. And let me tell you, it's rare. And I don't think I've ever had that type of relationship. I don't need to bring in photos. I don't need to... if I have an idea in my head, I'll just, I can just tell him and it will end up being exactly what I want. But usually I just trust his vision, whatever he feels. He knows what I like, what I don't like. He knows what my limits are. He knows I like to keep my hair long. And, as long as you communicate, your limits, I think it's fun and great to have a relationship with your stylist that is of complete trust. So I went in a couple weeks ago, and if you follow me on Snapchat, you probably saw that visit. And we just did a lot of PC layers, which I love. And yesterday I curled my hair, and this is what is left over from that. So I basically just brushed it out, and this is what is left. And that's why I love PC layers, because I wash my hair twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. Yes, my hair has a schedule. And in between that, I'm all about dry shampoo. So I will start to kind of walk you through the process of what those products are. So when I do wash my hair, I've been using this ACV by DP Hue, and ACV stands for apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to show you a couple of products by this brand because I really love them. I'm very sensitive to fragrance, and I think I've mentioned this in several videos. When it comes to skincare, hair care, I get very bad allergic reactions when artificial fragrances are involved in products. So for hair care especially, it's very important for me to use products that are clean and don't have a lot of chemicals in them. And this one is just amazing. And this is the hair rinse. And it's kind of it says that it increases softness and shine, rebalances pH, it's color safe, and it gently removes impurities from the hair. It's kind of like a clarifying shampoo, and I just use this on the roots. I only wash the roots and I condition the ends. There's really no need for you to wash the whole thing. I mean, you can if you want, but I don't really do that. I just want to remove the buildup from all of the dry shampoo that happens in between washings. And then for conditioner, I started using this gloss. This is also from DP Hue, and it's a colored gloss. This one is a warm medium brown, and this one is the dark brown, and it's so dirty because this is the one I've been using. So this is what the label looks like, and when you open it, and I don't want to get this everywhere because it stains really bad. It's a color, and it literally is a stain. Let me read the label for you. It's color boosting gloss, plus deep conditioning treatment, and it's designed to enhance and illuminate the color treated or natural hair, providing a freshly colored result in as little as 3 minutes. Enhanced with a deep conditioning cream base, Gloss Plus leaves hair soft, shiny, with no peroxide, no ammonia, and no mixing. So it's kind of like hair color, but not. And so when you put it in your hands, you got to work quickly. With this, I've been running it through my entire head, but I've been using this in place of conditioner also. So I will put it in, and I leave it in for like 5 minutes, but you got to get it off your hands real quick because it really does stain. And if you squirt it in the shower, it will stain your shower too. I mean, it doesn't stain permanently, but you'll just have like brown spots everywhere. So you want to be careful. I love it. And I'm going to show you a picture. So my hair, I mentioned in my last video that I colored my hair recently. So I went from a lighter shade, like 2 to 3 shades lighter brown, which was leftover. I had leftover balayage underneath, and I was glossing over it. So then when my gloss would wear off, you would see those like highlights underneath. I'm going to show you a picture of what it looked like. And this, you can see it's like very dry and very ratty and whatever, but I'm just for color purposes. This is what the color looked like. And then I started using this product, and I'm going to put a picture up of my hair before I got it colored, but while I was using the Color Plus treatment, so you can see that the brassiness is really not visible here. So then I decided to go into the salon and get it colored, and I basically, what I did with my colorist, and her name is Cassandra, she's at the same salon as Nick, the Sally Hirschberger salon. I'm going to put her information in the description box down below, but this is her Instagram handle. And I basically showed her a picture of Kim Kardashian, and I asked her, is this shade in the photo, is this shade darker than my own hair? And she said, oh yeah, way darker. Because I was holding it up to my hair and I just couldn't tell. She said it was way darker, and I said, let's do it. I wanted a rich, deep, dark chocolate, and I didn't want the dimension anymore. I didn't want the highlights. I wanted that gone out of my life. And this is what came out for fall. Like, I absolutely love the color. I think it just looks so good. So anyways, for my next hair product that I'm going to show you, this is my dry shampoo. I've mentioned this in the past, probably in a favorites video. This is the Batiste dry shampoo in deep and dark brown. It's a little bit too light for what my hair is right now, but I make it work. If you just spray it in and then you kind of brush it through, it disappears and you're fine. It will build up in your scalp after a few days. I'll go 4 days without washing my hair, and this stuff saves my life. You don't need a lot of it. I only put it in the roots, and it sops up the oil like this. Literally best dry shampoo ever. Okay, so when I get out of the shower, this is the treatment that I've been using. And this video is not sponsored by ACV, by DPQ, by the way. I just really love their hair products. This is their easy and natural detangling leave-in hair therapy. And it says that it does lightweight conditioning, increases softness and shine. It's infused with argan and macadamia oil, dandelion extract, aloe vera, and more. And I just spray this in my hair when it's wet. And then I take the DPQ argan oil, and I apply this to the ends of my hair. And lately, I have been blow drying my own hair because I was introduced to this blow dryer, which is the T3, and it has a little diffuser at the end. It has 3 heat settings right here and 2 speeds, and it dries my hair. Not only does it dry it fast, but it really helps reduce frizz. Frizz is a big problem for me, and this blow dryer has changed my life. It is so good. And it comes with this round brush that has my hair in it. Don't judge. I've not cleaned it out in quite a while. But anyways, it's a Tourmaline ionic bristling brush. And I swear to God, this plays a role in the perfect blow dry, because when I think this thing heats up when you're blowing it out, I don't know what it does. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that this is my dream team, and I'm now blow drying my hair. And I probably haven't blow dried my own hair in 20 years. So for me to start blow drying my hair and then it looking like this, it's game changing for me. So before I blow dry my hair, I will put a heat protectant in. I've been using So Long Damage Iron Tamer by Matrix. This is what it looks like. It was sent to me in a PR package, so this is the one that I've been using. I don't have a preference on heat protectors. I will just use whatever one I happen to be trying at the time. But heat protectors are very important, and I use them every time I put heat to my hair. So then after I blow dry, I usually will let my hair set for a day without putting any curls in it or flat ironing it, whatever style I decide I'm gonna do. I usually will wait a full day. Not always, but usually. If I can't wait a full day, what I'll usually do is blow dry my hair earlier in the day, and then I'll style it later in the day. Sometimes I will even, if I have somewhere to be the next day, I will wash it and dry it, and then I'll style it before bed and wake up, and then it looks kind of messy and I'm already ready to go. Like I won't have to restyle it. So it just depends on what I'm doing, but if I had my choice, I would blow dry my hair today and curl it tomorrow. For my styling products, I want to talk about first this flat iron that I've been using. This is the Diamond by Irresistible Me flat iron. Irresistible Me is the company that did the extensions that I mentioned in my extensions video. They're really great. Their products are great. So they sent me this flat iron to try, and I love it. So I'm going to give you a little bit of specs about this. It says that it has diamond technology and tourmaline technology. What does that mean? I don't really know what any of that means, but what it does is basically makes your hair look silky smooth. It's a really great flat iron. It heats up really fast. It has a digital readout right here, so when you plug it in, you can see the temperature in either Fahrenheit or Celsius, and you can set it to what you want it to be. I really like this product. This is my favorite flat iron right now. Literally, I swipe over once and my hair goes from curly to straight. If you want to see a video of me demoing this product or doing like how I straighten my hair, let me know and I will do it for you. So now for curling irons, I recently got the T3 Whirl Convertible Styling Wand with interchangeable 1.25 inch to 0.75 inch tapered barrel. So it comes in two pieces, and you put it in something like this, and you snap it, and there's a little button right here, and if it's pointing, and you can see the little dot is at the unlock, and then you just turn it and it locks into place, and now it's locked and loaded. It has a little on button here, and these light up, and it's just your basic wand where you just take the hair and you wrap it around. If you wrap it towards the end, because it's a 1.25 down here, you'll get a wider curl. If you want something tighter, you can go towards this end, whatever you prefer. I like to mix it up. I've been testing this iron for maybe like a month now, and I love it. It's really, really good. I have a regular barrel iron as well, and that's what I used on my hair for right this second because I wanted it to be really piecey. But if I want a nice wave, this is the iron that I use. If you want to see me demo this, again, let me know, and I will do a full tutorial about how I create waves. So after I style my hair, I usually will spray it with some hairspray and go back in with this argan oil just on the ends. If I were to style my hair the next day, or if I were to style my hair the same day and then go to bed, like I did for this, like I curled this last night, I today just sprayed some of this Batiste in my roots, and then I apply this to my ends, and I just sort of piece it out and I'm good to go. So I think that's it. Oh, and hair ties. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when you get a bump in your hair, like right here from a hair tie. And I work out twice a day, so I'm putting in my hair in ponytails all day long. I also am really big on getting my hair out of my face when I'm doing something like working. So I always have my hair in a bun. It's always been a struggle. I have to go through it with a flat iron or whatever to get that bump out. And I have tried so many different like bumpless elastics that they make, and nothing has ever worked. And then a friend of mine introduced me to this bad boy. It's just a coiled little elastic, and I don't know how and I don't know why, but this will not leave a bump in your hair. I have tried it. I have tested it. It's amazing. And they sell these at Ulta. I will link them in the description box down below. This is life-changing. If you suffer from those stupid ponytail bumps, this is going to change everything for you. Everything. I seriously maybe have had this a week, and I don't know where it's been all my life. It's really that good. And I'm going to hold it up so that you guys can see it a little bit more closely. Isn't it amazing? And I guess it's because the hair can fall through these little bends in it that it doesn't kink it. It's the weirdest thing. When you have it in your hair, you're like, I can't believe it's not bending my hair, but it isn't, and it works. So I highly recommend this guy. Okay, so I think that is it for my hair video. We went over my cut, my color, my styling tools, my products. This is sort of the hair routine situation that I have going on right at this moment. I will link in the description box all of the things I talked about in this video, including my stylist, my colorist, the products, everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you want to see how I did this piecey, messy look, let me know. I'll do that as well. I'll do any of the styles that I mentioned if you guys want to see it. I know I never do hair videos, but I'm sort of doing my hair now, and so I would be happy to do it for you. Just let me know. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on social. I am on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. My handle is @Glam Latte. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.